Detroit! We got this! Let's go!
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one. Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Burks comes in for Bay. And Ivy subbed in for Lee. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Quickly. Stewart finds Cunningham. Here's Burks. Pass to Ivy. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Change here. Diallo's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Rose is checked in. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Up top, Randall. Back to Rose. Randall on the screen. Pass to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Outside Burks. To the inside. Stewart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is why Stewart shoots a good percentage, because he takes smart shots inside.
Back to Rose. MP right side. Kicks it out to Barrett. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Drops in the 3.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Ivy, covered by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Knicks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, Camel Reddish.
Here's Burks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Ivy. Clock at 4. Outside Burks. Fades away. The Knicks with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Noel with a screen on Reddish. Burks goes in. Good work defensively by Randall.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 9. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Offensive rebound. A deep 3 from MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Diallo with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And Diallo, here we go. 1:46 left in the opening quarter. Here's Ivy. And it's MP with a rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Come on, Red. It's a soft foul.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Rose, the pass to MP. Randall, a screen on Diallo. Outside for Randall. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Toppin. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ivy's shot is off.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And the basket by MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Burks passes to Diallo. Noel with a screen on Rose. Diallo with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Noel. It's good. And he drew contact. Three-point play opportunity. The Knicks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Down low. A deep 3 from MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Noel. Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Outside Burks. Picked by Stewart. Burks passes to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Stewart plays his part well, rolling into a great position to get the pass, and then he scores.
Here's Randall. Rose has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so it's the New York Knicks.
With the score, your Pistons 23, the Knicks 36.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair, and it's Lee in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Cunningham against MP. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, MP. Last game out, he had 40. Oh, there's the alley.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Robinson with the block. Yeah, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. You know, for most players, being a starter, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted.
It's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team.
Obi Toppin. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
MP with it. Checked by Bagley. MP, the pass to Toppin. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Bagley. And here's Cunningham. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Stewart. Bay from long range. And Toppin pulls it down. And the Knicks shooting 59% in this one. A good average. MP against Cunningham. And he lobs it up. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Cunningham on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. That shot off. Cunningham with some nice D. Robinson with a double. Bay right side. From downtown. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Here's MP. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Barrett. MP against Cunningham. The 3 ball. And there's Barrett on the assist by MP. Barrett's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
MP no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. Throws it up high. Oh, Robinson with a block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Cunningham against Fournier. Shoots from the right block.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. This Pistons squad struggling. Pass to Bay. Bagley, a screen on Barrett. Bay passes to Bagley. Here's Lee. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Lee's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
MP up top. He's got 16.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And Detroit is shooting only 42%. Bay outside. Bagley, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Toppin. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Toppin's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lee on the wing. They double him with MP. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. He's checked in for Lee. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rivers is checked in for Barrett. And Detroit has possession. It's an 18-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bay's got 13.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end. It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
MP against Cunningham. Bagley passes to Cunningham. And he's going for the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
The skill guard Cunningham has a fantastic feel for when his teammates are uncovered.
And Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting and have more responsibility.
And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust.
And so it's the New York Knicks.
The Knicks, 61.
And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you? And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Knicks. That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Randall, and MP is subbed in for Quickly. MP outside. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. So on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Toppin. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. He's checked in for the Pistons.
You got no chance.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Isaiah Stewart.
MP against Cunningham. And that one is hammered home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Fournier against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's MP. It's deflected.
Size and length. Stewart has all the tools to knock that shot away.
Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP outside. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Barrett's got 11 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for...
Mitchell Robinson, third personal foul. 13 foul.
the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
For the Pistons, Burks comes in for Bagley, and Diallo subbed in for Lee. And a switch here also for New York. Grimes is checked in. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Diallo passes to Cunningham. Now here's Burks. Stewart, screen on Barrett. Now Burks, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Just 2 to shoot. It's hauled in by Robinson. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
BA, after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Ivy's checked in for Kate Cunningham. Reddish is checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Barrett. MP right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Rose. And here's Toppin. MP outside. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Outside Reddish. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Outside Reddish. From behind the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bay passes to Diallo. Here's Ivy. Shot to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP with it. 18 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Reddish misses.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Ivy, covered by MP. No good with the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Rose. That one a little long. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bay outside. Pass to Stewart. From 7 feet away. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And the basket by MP.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Diallo against Rose. Here's Ivy. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Oh, great D that time from MP. The 3. Can't hit that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Ivy. Diallo outside. Pass to Burks. Stolen by MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Over Rose, and Burks gets it to go.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
MP outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 24 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. And finished off by Stewart.
They're calling upon Stewart, and he's bringing home the goods. Great game from him tonight.
MP outside. Launches it. Again, MP missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Burks. Defense is right there. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to lead the defense in his wake.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Ivy, who poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ivy. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup. And so it's the New York.
With the score, your Pistons, 68.
Advantage on possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cunningham is out there with Saban Lee. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Bagley in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Noel finds Bagley. Shoots over Robinson. And that one's good. Bagley.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Randall is screen on Cunningham. Outside for Randall. 3-pointer. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP up top. And it's Randall with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well orchestrated. Randall was ready to receive the pass and flush it in one motion.
Randall against Bagley. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 11. To the middle. And stolen by Diallo. Pass to Lee. The floater. And the shot goes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP against Cunningham. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Diallo outside. Bagley finds Diallo. Cunningham on the wing. Launches a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Back to MP, and stolen by Cunningham. Diallo right side, and he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 6th assist of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's MP. Randall outside. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Back to MP. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes.
And despite
Noel, first personal foul.
With confidence, good things tend to happen.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Barrett finds MP. Randall on the screen. On the wing quickly. MP outside. Randall on the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Barrett. MP outside. And it's stolen by Noel. Here's Lee. Cunningham up top. Lee on the wing. Robinson defending. Now here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Quickly outside. Pass to MP. Randall, a screen on Cunningham. Back to Randall. The 3 is up. The Pistons clear it. Diallo's got 4 rebounds now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And here's Noel. And here's Cunningham. That one's wide left. Randall left side. Off target from outside.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Noel. Bagley down low. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Here's Noel. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. On the wing, MP, covered by Diallo. Robinson, a screen on Diallo. Oh, there's the alley. Inside, out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that.
So it's the Knicks taking care of.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for attending tonight's game, everyone. We hope you get home safe. We can't wait to see you very soon.
No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players. Here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Alec Burks comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Lee. Then for the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Robinson. And MP subbed in for Quickly. And New York, looking at who they've got. The pairing up front, Toppin and Randall. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Kennedy in at the 1.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Pistons trail by 5. Here's Ivy. Really struggled in the loss against Cleveland. From the baseline, Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Diallo against Fournier. Bagley with the bucket. And it's 6 points from Marvin Bagley.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Chasing away to try to get into the postseason. And felt kind of like a rebuild, but here we are. They've assembled a real promising core of young talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Reddish, he's checked in for Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Fournier. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. In the corner, it's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They have, and the Pistons' win percentage last season about the same as the year before. But, Brent, that doesn't tell their whole story.
I appreciate that, Kevin. To provide some context for the Pistons, lots of injuries and COVID-related issues held them back. When they had health, they were close to a 500 team. So being young, being hungry, the squad is looking to take the next step.
Well, for Detroit, their last game, a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Ivy dishes to Bagley. And the call on the...
Second personal foul.
You're terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
Rivers, he's checked in for Julius Randle. New York leading by 7. The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 10 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Ivy passes to Bagley. Rose with the double team. Diallo inside. He's covered by Rose. Shot good by Diallo.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Now here's MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And Toppin throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And MP throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here's Ivy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And another turnover here by Detroit.
New York.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. A 12-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Here's Ivy. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
MP left side. And they double up MP. Rivers passes to Reddish. Outside Rose. Toppin sets a screen for MP. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's Ivy. Passes it to Burks. Over Reddish. Burks can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stewart with the steal. Diallo with it. The pass to Stewart. Jacks up a 3. Here's Bagley. Count it. Bagley's got 9 points.
Now, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offense.
With the score, your Pistons 24, the Knicks 37.
Right back back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your minutes.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Derrick Rose is out there with MP. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Robinson, and it's Barrett at the small forward position.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Noel's checked in for Detroit. Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Stewart finds Bay. Here's Cunningham. Toppin pulls it in. New York leading by 18. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. 5 on the clock. Detroit, no good that time either. New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Barrett. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Pistons have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. MP against Lee. Stewart a screen. Back to Lee. Noel, a screen on MP. And a great move by Lee. Lee's got 5 minutes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Toppin sets a screen for MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
I know people...
Making 8 so far.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76. Alec Burks is at over a decade in the league, one of the more reliable guards that we have.
At some point, I believe that Alec Burks is going to be on the team that's doing bigger things. Because of that consistency, he's going to become a more valuable piece. I mean, he shoots it well from 3. He got his big contract in 2021, but it hasn't changed that consistency that he plays with.
Now, here's Ivy. Covered by MP. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Burks has got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Rivers a screen on Noel. Back to Rivers. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pistons trail by 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Ivy. Bagley kicks to Ivy. Rose with the double team. Bagley the screen. Diallo the pass to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Bagley so skilled as a big and using that quickness.
Here's Kennedy. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks lead by 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
And when you're dealing with a top 5 pass in the league.
Moving on in that first half of basketball, things are looking, and that concludes halftime. Now,
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP, and this game got... For Detroit, Stewart checked in for Nerlens Noel. Alec Burks comes in for Bagley, and Diallo subbed in for Lee. We've got Cade Cunningham. Saddiq Bey is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Rebound, Detroit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Cunningham kicks to Burks. Pass to Stewart. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. 10-point lead. Grimes passes to Kennedy.
Pretty early to be over the limit. Keep an eye on.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Kennedy, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for... And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so...
First personal foul.
Take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Reddish with the screen for MP. Pass to Toppin. New York, no good that time either. Pistons trail by 12. Ivy dishes to Burks. Kicks it to Ivy. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart, a screen for Burks. Inside. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Rose finds MP. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle, here's Ivy. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ivy's got 6.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let-up. His power to keep this game close.
The Pistons shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
Lots of upside.
And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
With some arc.
Oh, nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
And the foul called on MP.
Fourth personal foul. Penalty situation.
That one is no good. The Knicks leading by 8. MP fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons shooting 41% for the game. And stolen by MP. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And now it's up to 25 points for MP. Stewart with the screen on MP. Pass to Stewart. And here's Ivy. Here's the three. Nix with the rebound. Toppin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kennedy. Toppin up top. MP outside. Clock at 6. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pistons trail by 12. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. Now Stewart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Diallo.
Clearly a foul.
Obi, top, first personal foul.
Nearly as effective as you'd like.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. MP right side. He kicks it to Rose. Back to MP. Robinson sets a screen for MP. And Robinson throws it down.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And the Pistons with possession here. And here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. And stolen by MP. The pass to Toppin. Back to MP. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Bagley. Here's Diallo. That shot no good. And New York the other way now. Rose kicks to MP. Toppin sets a screen for MP. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Pistons trail by 14. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Ivy passes to Bay. Diallo sets a screen for Bay. It's stolen by Rose. And here's MP for three. And it is good at the buzzer.
With the score, your Pistons, 78. The Knicks, 90. Substitution on the floor.
And MP subbed in for Fournier. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
And New York, looking at who they've got, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Robinson a screen on Burks. Just 4 to shoot. And
Second personal foul.
Position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
he hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant, he uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
MP kicks to Randall. Back to MP. Randall with a screen for MP. Randall outside. Back to MP. 2 free throws. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and we see guys elevated in that element.
The Knicks leading by 22. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And slam dunk by Noel.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Here's Barrett. Randall a screen on Burks. Barrett, no good. Detroit has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Lee finds Noel. Back to Lee. Bagley sets a screen for Lee. To the paint. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good on the bucket. Barrett's got 28 points for the game.
Well, RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
Pass to Bagley. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lee. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart.
Protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A different look here for Detroit. Bays checked in for Marvin Bagley. Diallo comes in for Alec Burks. And Ivy subbed in for Saben Lee. MP outside. And they double up MP. Pass to Grimes. A 3-ball. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Noel sets a screen for Cunningham. Noel up top, guarded by Robinson. Cunningham dishes it to Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP outside. There's a screen by Robinson. And stolen by Noel. Cunningham looking it over. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. And MP throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. And stolen by MP. Passes it to Rivers. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Screen by Diallo. Bay, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. No good that time.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Kennedy driving inside.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Back to Bay. Lays it up off the glass.
Bay can use a mix of power and finesse when he gets that close.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the pass to Kennedy. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson kicks to Rivers. Bangs home the trifecta.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Bay with the screen for Cunningham. Takes it from 10. And again, Cunningham missing. And here's MP for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and
Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Great game, MP. Really well done. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap. I see you. I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Yeah. So, and for my money, then drive through and trail. Always listening. That's too amazing to develop that one around those.
What's up, everybody? Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yeah, he just let me know, man, and it feels good. It feels real good, you know, but that's never been my main goal in this league. You know, I just want to contribute to winning basketball. So if that means, you know, playing with the starters or coming off the bench, it don't make a difference to me, man. But I'm in that starting lineup, so I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
obviously, you know, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athala Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Good game, MP.
Okay, I gotta address the elephant in the room. It's all over the news. What's up with these trade rumors? Are we worried about them?
Worried? What do we have to be worried about? Shep's a star in any city he's in.
I am the marquee.
That's right.
Honestly, it's a little insulting that someone thinks they can trade MP for me, straight up.
Plus draft picks.
Man, I'm in a class by myself. Man, I'm not even in the class. I'm floating above the whole class system.
Ooh, don't look down. Oh, wow.
Man, y'all look like ants from up here.
Red ants.
It don't matter what color the ants are, Pook. Why you always gotta take it far?
I was just riffing.
Man, sit down and stay in your lane. How many times I gotta tell you that?
He doesn't like ants.
Stay in your lane.
Pics for social media, right?
Like I said, like in the old episodes, I really hope we pick this man. I really want to whoop his ass.
Night, MP.